Hello, everybody. Here's a question for you. What makes God smile? Psalm 119 says, "Smile on me, your servant. Teach me the right way to live." The smile of God is the goal of our lives. Because of this, our most important task is to discover how to do that. Ephesians 5:10 tells us to find out what is pleasing to the Lord. In the book of Genesis, there's a story of a man named Noah. In Noah's day, the entire world had become morally bankrupt. Everyone lived for their own pleasure, certainly not for God's. God couldn't find anyone on earth interested in pleasing him, so he was grieved and regretted making people. God became so disgusted with the human race that he considered wiping it out. But the Bible says Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. Because Noah brought pleasure to God, he spared him from the flood he would send by telling Noah to build an ark for him and his family. Using Noah's life, we can draw out 5 ways we can please the Lord in our lives. And yes, once again, this will not be on the test. First, we please God when we love Him supremely. The greatest command in all the Bible is this: love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and all your mind and all your strength. The second way we please God is when we trust Him completely. Noah trusted God even when it didn't make sense. Trusting is not just a command, it's an act of worship. What do you need to trust in God for today in your life? Thirdly, we please God when we obey Him wholeheartedly. When God commanded Noah to build an ark, He gave detailed instructions as to the size, shape, and material that he was to use, as well as each type of animal it was to carry. Often, we try to offer God partial obedience, especially when we don't understand why He asks us to do something. Wholehearted obedience is done joyfully and completely. Fourth, we please God when we praise and thank Him. The first thing Noah did after the flood was build an altar to the Lord. Amazing things happen when we offer praise and thanksgiving to God. And fifth, God is pleased when we use the gifts He's given us for His glory. After he and his family, along with all of the animals, came out of the ark, God gave Noah this instruction: be fruitful, increase in number. You do not bring glory or pleasure to God by hiding your abilities or by trying to be someone else. You only bring Him enjoyment by being the person He created you to be. God is looking for people like Noah, people willing to live for the pleasure, glory, and praise of God. Here's something to take away. God is pleased when I trust. And your verse for today? Psalm 147:11. The Lord is pleased with those who worship Him and trust His love. Think about this overnight. Since God knows what is best, what parts of my life do I need to trust Him the most? Have a wonderful day. Hey, and thanks for watching.